The same will of God has put the Maya in you that you think that your will, the ego's will, is free will. No, whatever the ego is supposed to think is preordained by God. You know, we have a conference, we sit together, we discuss the pros and cons of a matter, and then we make a decision, and it succeeds and there's celebration. It fails and everybody begins to blame every other person. But behind all this, right from the beginning, it is God. At every point, it's God's will. God's will working through the ego. That is what gave me clarity, you know, when I asked. I never got this answer before. But when I came to Yogi Ramsuratkumar Bhagwan, I said, why is that you are a Mahatma and we are all small Atmas? because the same will is at work. That why should you be chosen to be Mahatma? He said, in a Mahatma, there is no ego. There is no Maya. So God works directly through them. But in all other people, the same God works through the ego.
It is very powerful insight.
Nobody gave me this insight before. It's only when I came to Yogi Ramsuratkumar, just like that he told me. I said, oh my God. So even through your ego is there, it is by his will that you have a different will, but he has his own will, and he will see that his will overpowers yours. That's all. But your will, your ego's will is also his will, because he has willed. See, in Mahabharata war, Krishna says, you know, he goes as a champion of peace and carrying, you know, you see all the drama there. But then in the end he says, Arjuna, I willed this war and I have already killed these people. You just have to throw the arrow and take the name for it. There, you got everything. Everything is there. He would say, I am Dharmaputra and I am Duryodhana. I play the role of Duryodhana. I play the role of Krishna. I play the role of Dharmaputra. And I will do this war. So it is an eternal drama. The stage is he. The script is given by him. He plays all the characters. He plays the hero, the heroine. He plays the villain. He plays all the sub-characters. And who is the audience? He himself. It is for his own delight. He is the audience. He is the costumes. So what he says is, what Bhagavan used to say, even in this life, your identity is there. You cannot forget. No? I am
Mr. Mrs. So-and-so.
I am Maruti. Okay. I am Anahita. Right. Okay. But think that I am the divine, that silence, acting out the role of Anahita, acting out the role of Swarna, acting out the role of Maruti. It's a play acting. You know, like in a drama, you know, you must be seeing dramas and movies. There, the hero, he may be a beggar in real life. Here, you know, he would be an emperor sitting there, giving all orders and all that. But do you think he will forget even for a moment that once he goes back to his life, he has to beg? He may be acting out the role of an emperor, giving orders. But the minute he goes to the green screen and the green room, he knows that who he is. So even while acting out the part on the stage, you never forget who you are. Like this, in this world, you think that I am that deep, deep, deep silence of awareness, and I have put on this costume and I am playing this role in this life. I am pretending I am playing this role. So never forget, your real nature is that. I am that. But I am also this. But I am this on this world stage. And back there, I am that. So this we should never forget. That you are only play acting. But even there, you have to think that this play acting is being done by him. and that him must become I, capital I. Now small I is acting everywhere. The ego I is small I. Now there's a capital I. See, just as the whole body is there, now there are eyes. Eyes can only do one function of seeing. The hands can do only work. The legs can only walk. But they don't get jealous of each other. The legs don't complain that you're not giving me the work of the eyes. Because why? Why there is only one eye? They are my legs, my hands, and my eyes. So if the mosquito should bite you somewhere, the hand goes automatically, the whole body adjusts to it to give you relief. You see? And no other part is complaining that you are attending to only that part. So you see, it is small I. This small I is ruling the whole body. Now there's a capital I, whom you call Ishvara. As long as I am the body, idea exists, there is also Ishvara. So that Ishvara, the whole cosmos is his body. I have seen it, experienced it in Bhagavan, the cosmic being. That's why their mind, they can know whatever happens anywhere. Because all the samashti mind, all the minds put together, the whole cosmos, it's a huge mind, the huge I, and huge consciousness, which can at once be absolute and relative. Lord Krishna, do you think is any different from your pure awareness? It's one small jump. You understand what I mean? Krishna was with the relative world, playing his role as Krishna. But Krishna in truth is Krishna consciousness means pure consciousness. When you use Krishna, it was Krishna consciousness. The supreme Brahman, he wanted to create, he took the form of Brahma. He called himself Brahma, the creator, and he created the whole cosmos. Then what he created, he had to protect. So he took the form of Mahavishnu. The Parabrahman took the form of Mahavishnu. He called himself Mahavishnu, protecting it. And then Rudra, he needs trident, for to strike. Agni. So he took the form of Rudra to do the destruction. It is Parabrahman who became Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva to do specific act in the world. So, as long as an identity is there, it is small I consciousness, the ego I consciousness.